Finally came in. My new motherboard for the new computer that I am going to build. I haven't built a computer in like so many years because I felt no need to build one. Here it is, the X399 aorus Gaming 7 from Gigabyte. It's the new AMD Ryzen Threadripper motherboard with the new AMD X399 chipset for my new computer that I'm going to build, for mostly for video editing and rendering versus playing games. Maybe a few games here and there, but I don't have time to be playing all these games no more like when I was a lot younger. The build for this motherboard is going to be replaced. So the build for that motherboard is going to be replacing this thing, my Asus. You say Asus, I say Asus, the Republic of Gamers. This is the G75, which was a very good and powerful laptop back in its days, about like I think 5-6 years ago. But now it is time to replace it with something more powerful. I got this one because of all the RGB lighting that it comes with, and it also came bundled with the processor that I got, the 1900X AMD Ryzen processor. This came bundled with it, with that processor. If I were to buy them separately, I would have paid like probably $60 more, but with the bundle it was $60, $50 cheaper, something like that. So here's the top or front of the box. You can pause that and read it for yourself. Here is the side of the box, and everything is the same on all the sides, with the exception of, well, this side has your serial numbers, and then this back side has more specs in different languages. Here is the one in English, and then here is the bottom or back of the box with all the features that it has. So you can pause that, read it for yourself, and then more specs right here. But let's go through these real quick. It's got RGB lighting, surround lighting, RGB fusion, supports LED strips, which sucks that's not included. I wish they did. It has amp up audio, professional grade, I guess, audio processors, the kind that come with your like creative sound cards, Sound Blaster sound cards. I don't know, do people still use those? I have not built a computer in a while, and I used to have a creative Sound Blaster, one of the better creative Sound Blaster cards, but I think that was for PCIe and not for PCI Express, and it was really old, and it didn't work on me anymore right before my computer broke down. The other computer I had, it has smart cooling. Performance, it says server class digital power design, supports 4-way graphics, connectivity. It has triple NVE PCIe times 4 M.2 thermal guard direct from CPU. And one of the reasons why I got this too, besides it being like you'll see when I get everything put together, was besides this board looking really nice and has all the RGB lighting on it, but it had support for a lot of storage capability, which is one of my main reasons why I got it. And I like Gigabyte motherboards. Most Gigabyte motherboards come with dual BIOS, so if one of your BIOS gets messed up, you can just go into the other BIOS. If one of your BIOS gets corrupted, see right here, dual BIOS. What is this? Anti-sulfur, something like that. Scout radar, Sound Blaster, NVIDIA SLI, and AMD Crossfire. So let's open up the box. So here we have the box opened up, and the motherboard is protected in a plastic anti-static shield, I guess. Up top here is the Team Up Fight On saying from the Gigabyte aorus line. And let's take a look at the motherboard. So the motherboard looks like it has 5 PCI Express slots, but it can do, I think, 4-way SLI and Crossfire. There's 8 DIMM slots for your memory, and these voltage or regulators, they're, I think, 12 phase, and they're highly efficient. You get 3 right here, M.2 PCI Express slots for very fast next generation storage. And yeah, I'll leave the specs down below if you guys are interested in more. So this is pretty nice. See, I don't know if I have static on my hands, but I don't have to deal with the motherboard right now because I didn't even notice it came with this. Because I plan on grounding myself before I install it onto the case. And let's see what we get in the rest of the box. So you got all these aorus stickers and this aorus VIP card, aorus passport right here. So that's pretty cool if you're a gamer and stuff like that. I plan on building this computer mostly for getting work done and video editing and stuff like that, because on this old Asus Republic of Gamers laptop that I have, every time I do editing, I can't do anything else. I can't watch my programs or do anything else, like check emails or stuff like that, until my editing is done. And this was a pretty fast gaming laptop back in its days. It's a 17.4-inch screen laptop. It had an i7, one of Intel's best i7 mobile processors and NVIDIA mobile graphics cards. But it's slow now, so let's see what we get with the rest of the box. We got this multilingual installation guide, another aorus gaming motherboard user's manual. You get this little badge right here that you can put on your case, I guess. And it looks like a driver CD, so that's pretty cool in case you have like you still have a CD or DVD drive for your computer or case you're gonna build. Let's see what else we get here. Open this side panel up like this. Actually, just open the whole thing up. You get two Velcro straps for cable management, and you get these. I don't know what these are. These are probably your like fan sensors or something like that. I'll find out. And more of them right here. What is this? For your LED connectors or something like that to control. So you get 2 of those. You get these SATA connectors. 1, 2. Just sit. That's all we have is 2. You get a Wi-Fi antenna. What are these? They're screws for something, for I don't know. You get your SLI and your Crossfire connectors for the graphics cards. You get this hex screw. I guess that's for installing the AMD processor, but AMD comes with one. The AMD processor comes with its own hex screwdriver. And then here's the back plate. I wish it was integrated on like it was on, I think their other one, the one that's above this, does have the back plate integrated onto it already. And then here it is. See, this is the front panel 6 connector. So you don't have to put them all in separately onto the motherboard. You just put all your connectors for the front panel on this one right here. And then you just put that on the motherboard. You don't have to like trying to look inside of your case with the flashlight or something like that, trying to see if you got them, all the front panel connectors in the proper spots. Everything, you can just hook it up here. It's more easier, and then just hook up this whole piece right here to the front panel connector on your motherboard. So that's pretty cool. I always like that. Gigabyte always, I think they were one of the first ones to do that with these front panel connectors. So that is it. Everyone, thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for the AMD Ryzen Threadripper unboxing. Until then, we'll see you soon for another video. Take care and have a great day.